Hello guys and welcome back to the tarot reading channel. Today for you another coffee cup reading. This gonna be February prediction. You can choose between these two piles as always. Cup number 1 has a purple stone, cup number 2 has a pink stone. Just make your choice and let's look at your February prediction. So for those of you who want to get more readings, you're welcome to subscribe on my Patreon. You can find the link below. There you can find more readings, ash reading, candle wax reading, cleansing videos also. You're welcome just to subscribe there. Thank you. So for those one who choose this pile 1 and this purple stone, let's begin with your reading. First of all, I'm gonna look at the coffee plate. A few words about your past. What's here for you? Emotionally, you were really exhausted, as I can see through that symbols. Maybe even it was the feeling like you wanted to disappear, some situation to disappear from your life, or you wanted to start something from the new page. You wanted the fresh new start, but you were kind of really exhausted emotionally. Let's look a little bit more through the cards. Also, a few words about that. What's here for you? Yes, 7 of Wands. Your thoughts were really stuck, or you were lost. 3 of Pentacles also, and 2 of Cups. And it's again the desire for understandings, the desire some situation to be clear for you. It's really like that, because over here the person that is meditating or wanted in front of you, actually I see like the maybe it's the fire or the light from the candle in front of you. It's kind of you really concentrated at something, but emotionally you were really exhausted, as I can see here. So what else for you? Your recent past. Knight of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, and Queen of Wands. Some of you were upset because of any kind of relationship in your life. Maybe you break up with somebody. For others, it's just were the huge loss in business or in money, because in your reading we have this Knight of Pentacles with the 10 of Swords. Again, actually I see like you are trying to imagine the new possibilities for you, the new path for you. That's what you're trying to plan. But this symbol in the coffee right now is so light. It's just telling me that you were really trying to find for yourself another way to solve something. Here's the bird. Over here there is something that's this bird wants to eat or wants to catch. It's really like that. Let's ask through the cards more. What's here? The Hangman, 10 of Wands, and the Fool. Really, maybe for some of you, even at the night time, it was the very hard period of a day, because of the Hangman with the 10 of Wands. Physically, even the physical pain and the scars for some of you, not for everyone, but I see that and I have to say you that. But the major arcana Fool is telling me that you were really ready to done with this, to done with that regrets, done with that very painful emotions. I feel like your soul wanted to feel freedom. Look at that Fool. We have this butterfly, right? And this symbol in the coffee grounds, I see it very light image, but it looks like the bird. But it reminds me that symbol on this card again is just telling me that you were waiting when this easier time gonna come into your life, or when that difficulty is gonna be done. It's your emotions that you went through recently. The card says about that. So if this information resonates with you, just let's look at your next month, this February prediction for you. Let's begin. I'm gonna shuffle a little bit the cards. but I'm look at the coffee grounds already, and if you see that, just write me also. But I see the image of a fox. Look at that, the big fox, the ears, the tail. It's the main symbol. Let's look through the cards. What does it mean? But it's kind of the huge sign for you on this February month. Maybe you need to be careful with something. Let's ask, what does it mean in your case? Wow, the devil. 9 of Wands. 9 of Pentacles. I feel through that card that somebody already is around you, because this fox is kind of watching and waiting when the right time gonna come. Be careful, because on this next month, the devil is telling me like somebody will want to manipulate, will want to get something from you, because you're for them this 9 of Pentacles. You're the huge resources for them, and it can be in different areas. For some of you it's about work, for others it's just about relationship, any relationship. But I feel like you can lose your inner balance because of that behavior from somebody. But this 9 of Pentacles is telling me that's the main focus on this next month gonna be on yourself. It's the main symbol in this cards right now that's telling me that if you will want to save somebody or help somebody, just be careful and listen your intuition also, because this desire is coming to you, but from the other side there is a devil, right? Somebody is pretending like they need to your help, or they need something to get from you, but it's kind of the manipulation, it's kind of the trick from their side. Just be careful, because it's really the huge symbol. Look at that. Let's ask, I want to ask the advice from the cards in your case. What does it mean? What the advice for you gonna be in this case? Especially if this offer or this information or this thing is coming from this King of Cups, somebody who's really, maybe it's in a relationship for some of you. For others, it's just the person who has water zodiac sign, or somebody who really so egoistic over here. They can see here Page of Wands. What else for you? 6 of Swords. Especially be careful with the connection that's coming to you from your past, especially when you saw already what this person capable for. If they already showed you their true faces, just be careful. Don't trust that they change themselves, something like that. The card is telling you that. Okay, let's turn this image and let's look a little bit more. What else? What symbols over here? Okay, it's the woman. I see a lot of things that is in your mind, really, because very near with your head there is a house. Look at that. It's really the house. It's not the apartment, it's just the house. For some of you, it's gonna be the conversation. Maybe you will trying to find the options, the new offer, something that's related to real estate, right? It's coming your way, especially if you were thinking about that before. For others, if it's just not what you are expecting anyway, it's kind of the desire to find a very peaceful place for yourself, for your soul, and it's really the house very near. Let's ask through the cards what is about this thing. 8 of Cups, 5 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Through that cards, I see like in your past you left something behind, but it's kind of the life forced you to do that. You didn't want, it made you feel so upset. 8 of Cups, 5 of Cups. It's kind of when you looking back, you just look at the situation like it was the huge stress, or it was not the nice period of your life. A lot of dark blue color in your reading, it's connected with your emotions, but right now the cards is telling you that the life is giving you new chance, and this house in the reading is telling me that's really you will find for yourself. Maybe already it happened, but anyway, it's the feeling that's coming your way, like it's a new beginning. You can feel safety, you can feel comfortable at this place. For others, it's just the money that's coming your way because of the Ace of Pentacles, or the great chance to buy the nice house, if you wanted. Really so interesting. So what else? Let's look a little bit more. This February, a lot of wind. I see the weather gonna be change. It's kind of the huge wind over here. Maybe it's the rain or something. Okay, for some of you it's like that. A lot of people walking over here. Again, I see like some kind of protest is preparing, but it involves not only you, other people also. Just try not to worry about the huge changes that's coming your way, or the huge plan that you really were thinking about. It's kind of not depends on from you, it depends from other people also. And they see like everyone in this coffee grounds is doing their own job, they're doing their own thing, and it's kind of helping you eventually to get what you wanted. It depends what you really wanted, but let's look a little bit more what's here for you. There is two people, they're jumping or sliding down from something, but mostly I feel like they're jumping actually. Let's ask through the cards what is about. Queen of Wands, Three of Swords, Four of Swords, and the Lovers. It's in a love relationship, something that happened. Maybe I see like the third person also over here. Maybe you will hear about that is kind of the love triangle in somebody's life that's happening. But I feel like these people, they're not feeling themselves comfortable anymore in this relationship, and it's gonna be ruined eventually. If it's not about you, it's just some kind of information that you're gonna hear. So what else for you? Again, I see this folks. This folks, it's somebody who is watching after you, and again, it's kind of the you're far away, it's definitely, but this person that showed us in this reading like a huge fox is watching after the village or something, some areas, and it has the houses, it has the landscape, certain landscape, but this thing is kind of flying in the sky over here. It just shows me that it's far away from them. Who is that who is watching after you? Eight of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. Somebody who already prepared them offer for you. If it's really the person that's related to your family, if it's not somebody who you don't want to have in your life, it just means that this person is far away and they feel themselves so lonely, far away from their home, from their family, right? For others, if it's just somebody who related to your family members, maybe it was your very close friends, or it was your acquaintance, or if you divorced, for example, if it's your ex-partner, it's just telling me that they really have have something, but it has no certain plan. It's just emotions or something that's coming in their mind, you know, because this village or this image over here is just flying in the sky, you know. It's kind of the thoughts in their mind. Okay, what else for you for this February? The new two opportunities is coming your way. Let's look at this. Here I see the two roads. The roads is the path is clearly, especially one task gonna be so easy for you to finish or to do. It's kind of the huge process over here. There is a person on the bottom over here. Is kind of manifesting something or anything, but it's just getting the reality, you know. Another way for you is kind of, it has some kind of complicated things, but at the same time you will be able to achieve that, to accomplish that thing also. And look at that, the Sun, Six of Cups and Six of Wands, the destination, the victory in some business or some stuff that you really wanted to achieve. And Six of Cups is telling about your thoughts or about your recent dreams. Okay, over here the profile of a person, but this person's kind of laying, look at that, and has so small legs. Somebody is lazy over here, or somebody you know, I feel like this person is riding on top of the huge peak actually, and this peak is just run away, and this person just shocked, you know. I will ask what is about this scene. Look at that, the Chariot, yes, Queen of Swords and Knight of Wands. For somebody, if before you felt lazy or you felt like things not going so fast for you, it's gonna be changed so quickly. Look at that, it's kind of the immediately things starts to change for you. It's about what? Let's ask what is about. King of Wands. Maybe it's the huge desire for you to act, you know, to act in a way like it's really helped you first of all, because of the Nine of Cups with the High Priestess, to change yourself in a better way. Maybe it's really related to your habits, to your health, to your some kind of your dreams, but it's definitely the things shifted in your reading over here, and it gets shape that's a lot of ones in your reading. I mean that's that you're having more energy than before, really. Okay, pretty interesting. It was your reading, pile one. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if this information resonates with you, and see you next time. So pile number 2, who chose this pink color, let's begin with your reading. For those one who wanna get more readings, you're welcome to subscribe on my Patreon. You can find the link below. There you can find more readings, coffee cup, candle wax, ash readings, cleansing videos. Also, you're welcome. It's gonna be great to have you there. Thank you. So let's shuffle a little bit the cards and let's begin with your reading. First of all, I'm gonna look at the coffee plate, a few words about your past. What's here for you? Let's look a little bit more. Look at that, the person that is it's kind of the thing in front of this person. They're like growing something or cleaning something, it depends, but I feel like you were really busy, maybe even physically. So let's ask through the cards. 10 of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, and 2 of Pentacles. For some of you, you had this feeling like you get lucky, you know, maybe you have found something, the new opportunities, the money or the resources just came into your life, very unexpected because of the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, pretty interesting. Also in your reading, I see the, look at that, it's the big elephant, right? The big elephant in your reading. Six of Pentacles, Strength, and Five of Pentacles. I don't see a huge changes recently, but at the same time I feel I see through that cards and through that images in the coffee grounds, you're feeling like you stuck, that time just stopped for you in something, and you were dealing with something maybe alone. Maybe you were trying to do something that's required a lot of your strength, inner strength. Maybe it was not easy emotionally to do something, but you were doing something consistently. Also, I feel that information for you. What else? King of Cups, Three of Swords. Okay, in the Tower. Okay, when I turn this thing, I see that elephant that's laying in the back and the legs just up over here. Something destroyed, like this tower, in a very unexpected way. Maybe you were really concentrated at something, you were doing something, but then some things like new information or some circumstances just turned your world, or I don't know, something happened. Knight of Swords, maybe in a relationship, maybe look at that, the information. For some of you, the new information just came to you and it just made you feel uncomfortable. At the same time, for those one who were waiting for the answer for the person, for example, it just were a huge surprise for you that they maybe betrayed you, or they did something not in a good way for you. Okay, but deep down there is a person that is watching this video over here. I feel that a huge strength, inner strength that you are having. Again, this elephant, and you're the person that can concentrate, that can do things for a long distance, that can you don't have this rush moments, this change that you need to be always in your life. You're a pretty quiet and smart person over here in this reading. So let's look at your reading. If you just this information, if resonates with you, let's look at your next month. Shuffle a little bit the cards and let's look what to expect in this next month, February. What's here for you? Okay, the dog over here, pretty nice dog actually. If you have your own pets, it just means that you're walking with them or doing some things with them. For others, it's the friend that's in front of you, the friend that's coming your way, the news from your friends. Let's ask through the cards, but the main symbol on this coffee grounds, the moon, the lovers. Yes, I already told you that the road kind of connected with that dog. Maybe this February gonna surprise you in the way like one of your friends is coming your way, but it's really the distance. It means that you are living far away from each other, different states, different countries, it depends, different cities. Okay, let's turn this image and let's look a little bit more. There is a girl, and this girl again is dancing and talking with that small creatures. I know it's kind of a lot of cats or a lot of some pets around. I will ask what does it mean through the cards. The Death, Knight of Swords, Five of Wands, and Two of Wands. You will see that it's gonna be the attention towards you from the people that's really different from you. I mean that it can be their different age or different cultures. It depends, because I see the difference between this girl and these creatures, right? It just means that they really different, but at the same time they have the huge interests. Maybe they need the advice, maybe they need the help, but it's coming from you, to help them or to support them because of the Two of Cups in your reading. Okay, for some of you, you're really gonna meet the strangers, or it's like the new acquaintance that's coming your way also. Okay, what else? He's the woman, she's drinking, she's having the cup. Let's ask what is about. I feel like you're watching somewhere, but you're like thinking. Again, the cards also is telling me. And it's kind of the moment like you don't wanna something disturb you. It's not about when you're lonely or you're missing somebody. No, you're just looking forward, and it's pretty important for you. Maybe you are making their decision eventually. You need this time to make your own decision, and this justice is telling me that finally you will do it. You will make the decision, but it's just you will do it alone. For some of you, you're not ready to accept in your life this King of Cups. Somebody who betrayed you, trust somebody who let other people be in your relationship, for example. Somebody who lost for a long time, for example, and then appears again. It's not what you want to get. It's definitely. So what else? Let's look a little bit more. What else here? He's the person. I will ask through the cards to see a little bit more, to know what they're really doing. Ace of Pentacles, Four of Wands. This person, that's what I wanted to tell you. This person is given another, the food or something. I don't know. This person, but he's just left something behind, and he's really focused at the thing, and it's kind of the line in front of them. Maybe it's the new offer that's coming your way, because I see the long line, actually long line. It's a lot of people, but this person is kind of I don't see the face, but I see like the body covered with a long coat or something. Okay, if it's about business, and really this Four of Wands could mean that it's just telling me that it starts to bring you more money or new opportunities, new offers. But it's related to the Pentacles energies. Yes, we need to note this thing. It's kind of the new money that's coming your way, and it's the lucky time. But anyway, the main symbol over here again, the dog, and this dog really looking forward, but they don't know where to go. It has not road in front of them. They have something where they went from, right? But in front of them there is not the clear plan. You know, this person is kind of really looking for you. Five of Cups. Somebody lost you. Somebody thinking of you, the Hermit, the Magician. Okay. What else for this February for you? Very beautiful image. It's kind of the woman. This woman has a pretty interesting hairstyle. It has the she had the big hair over here. For some of you, it's a curve here that I'm seeing here. But this woman has like the huge flower at her hair. Let's ask a little bit more what is about. Something started blooming. Look at that Knight of Cups over here. I see again these flowers, right? What is starting to bloom? Now I understand why this hairstyle has this shape like two parts. It separated for two parts. You just mean that in your mind we're really something that's disturbed her. Maybe she blamed herself, but this part with the bloom started with the flower started blooming, right? She's trying to recover, and she's trying to forget about something that's very hard for her to forget, for example, and she's trying to move forward emotionally. If you will work with this mood, with this thoughts, with that impression of something in your life, it's gonna be changed for better, really. And this card is really directly showing you that. Look at that Five of Pentacles. Something that's not served you anymore, right? It's only the skeletons on these cards. You're going away from that thing, and you're just letting yourself, because of the Knight of Cups and Ten of Cups is related to your emotional phone, and you are letting yourself to look more positive for your future, to move forward, to do what you really want to do. This kind of the new path for you. So it was your reading, pile number 2. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if this information resonates with you. Subscribe on my channel, leave your comments below. Also, you can subscribe on my Patreon. You can find the link below. There you can find more readings, coffee cup readings, ash reading, candle wax reading. You're welcome. Thank you. See you next time.